up to the 9-9. If you slip, you can shock it, fall in the nighttime. Gotta get mine, ain't taking no shots on the louse and top of the phone. Call up my homie, tape at home, polishing this Mac 10 Chrome. Got a lick, we can hit so cold, the click is once again the time. To the zone with a flip of bird, my wit to the curb, so I swerve and roll loud. To pick up the rest of my thugs, let's spread on the mission for counting up more now. Joe, when I hit the bump, gonna ride like every day with 4 more thugs. I'm a bro with it, stroll with till we end up in the grave and lay. Put it in the drop lane, we spotted the place and quickly rolled up. Gotta make that money, man. Hopped out of the ride, see flexed and showed up. Fucking a kaboom, so drop it on down with them into the room. Them dumb, and I'm shaking the dice and hit them in naturals on them fools, and I'm looking lovely. Yeah, better not think it's funny. I'm coming up quicker than that watch, cause flesh be loving his money.
I'm giving up love to the hustlers, all them fake lip busters, making that money, stand on your feet. And you better believe, gotta have that cheese for the green leaves, never catch me sleep. Steady on the grind, get my stand down from a crime, and I hit up the 9-9. Gotta keep that bankroll, making me say up 20s, nickels and dimes. Hit up a stick up a lick up that 211. Gotta get what's mine, been failing. Me kicking up dust, I'm a trailing, failing 187. That's how it is, that I got to have it in the night. What? Mission to check a meal and still be real, thugging on the clock, like creeping on the come up. Won't sleep till I'm done up, gotta blaze my gun up. Hunt up another plot and scheme, gotta make some great soldiers nut up, what up? Gotta get that business on, even though the Buddha run me, done me feeling lovely. But I'm just in it for the love of the money.
Standing on the corner, straight slanging rocks. Oh man, here comes a crooked ass cop. So I dash, I ducks, and I hide behind a tree, making sure the popos don't see me. Now my fat sack of rocks, hell yeah, I stuffed them. Police on my drawers, I had to pause, and yeah, I still don't trust them. Now my game is tight, tight as hell is my game. Easy E, CPT or Eric Wright, it's all the same. Now those might trip on how I stacks my grips. I got to have it, yeah, for the love of this stupid sucker.
Every time, follow me down the 9-9, and you will find all I make 9. Check out the rips, the nails drop down, run them up out of my hood, rips. Like when I make it, make grip, when I make click, roll them with ruthless. The thug I big, put them in mud, buck them in pump up for the love of money. With nothing to lose, rolling with truth, rolling with thugs, it's going down. Steady bumping 3 rounds, running with a make gang, bang, gonna make that money, man. It's still the same, steady running things wild. And follow me now, while I take you up into the dark side of me run. See, for the W done, for the bud I run.
Ready to get up on my flames, up in this thug game. So people's me creeping, me crawling off on the mission back in the days. Crazy was dealing with thugs that wanted to get paid, but it's on my side, little thugs the rest them up on the mission for money. You give up the gas, now drop it down fast, cause me and my partner was hungry. And if you was stolen, you might get your blow to the temple and bone road dogging. Just make this lick you simple and run to hell with Sender. Me fella with bang and double my rivers, remember me pill you now. I'm on me dig ya, so deep in the ditching get with you, cause tricky was slipping, I'll get you and rip ya, so buck the down. Get it robbing and stealing, making a killing, get a thug dealing, needed $1 million, making me money with the thugs be chilling. For the money these fools be sending, Cleveland, where you find me thug getting off in the brazen scullers. And when I stick them, lick them, remember I get them up for the love of money.
Stoking cat food, walking jack move. Stoking cat food, walking jack move. Stoking cat food, walking jack move.
Spidey senses is tingling. Feel something, got my radars up. Something going on. I feel funny, can't tell me nothing different. My nose twitching, intuition setting in like Steve Vision. I still close my eyes, I still see visions. Still hear that voice in the back of my mind. So what I do, I still take heed, I still listen. I still paint that perfect picture. I still shine bright like a prism. My words still skipping through air. I know you can't, don't, won't get it. You chose to ride that ship, salt with it. I'm still afloat. I ain't the captain of the yacht, but I'm on the boat. I ain't acting what I'm not, knowing that I don't. You acting like you will, but I know you won't. You won't, man. I read between the lines of the eyes of your brows. Your handshake ain't matching your smile. You fine. Feel something, man. Something ain't right, man. Maybe I'm bugging, man. I sit alone in my four-corner room staring at head, ready to go bananas. 2 on me, 2 extra on me. I know my mind ain't playing tricks on me. I ain't skits, homie. Ain't nobody drop a on me. It's like they tryna plot a set on me. I hear this voice in the back of my mind like Mac, tighten up your circle before they hurt you. Read they body language. 85% communication, non-verbal. 85% swear they know you. 10% you know they story. Man, the other 5 times I'ma show you. Just know you. Can pull they strings, you the puppet master. The mother bastards. Man, watch you puffin' after. Play your cards, go against all odds. Shoot for the moon. If you miss, still amongst those stars. Can you read the floating? Foul preacher quoting scriptures for revelation. Just talk and got the devil waiting. Body getting stiff, soul levitating. Why do I speak blasphemy? Knowing one day that will ask for me. Ask for my sins, no one to feel his wrath for me. I go through it so you wouldn't do it after me. Ask for me. I'm still circling the block before I'm parking. Not bitching, I'm just still cautious. Same black Parker, same extra, still with that same larkin. Damn, I feel it in the air, you not sincere. It ain't a us or we or I'm a thing. It's a good, bad karma thing. It's a song in the honor sing. I swear I feel something honestly.
Know me, still the same OG, but I've been low-key. Hated on by most these niggas with no cheese. No deals and no G's, no wheels and no keys. No boats, no snowmobiles and no skis. Mad at me cause I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio and it's all full of tracks to add to the wall full of plaques. Hanging up in the office and back of my house like trophies. Did y'all think I'ma let my dough freeze? Hold please, you better bow down on both knees. Who you think taught you to smoke trees? Who you think brought you to ODs? Easy E's, Ice Cubes and D.O.C's, the Snoop D.O.G's, and a group that said motherfuck the police. Gave you a tape full of dope beats to bump when you stroll through in your hood. And when your album sales wasn't doing too good, who's the doc that he told you to go see? Y'all better listen up closely. All you niggas that said that I turn pop or the firm flop, y'all are the reason that Dre ain't been getting no sleep. So fuck y'all, all of y'all. If y'all don't like me, blow me. Y'all are gonna keep fucking around with me and turn me back to the old me.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. So what do you say to somebody you hate? What? Or anyone trying to bring trouble your way? One of his off things in the blood of your way? Just study your tape of NWA. One day I was walking by with a Walkman on, when I caught a guy, give me an awkward eye. And strangled him up in the parking lot with his carking eye.
Fuck you, stupid bitch!
Shame on you!
Fuck up!
What are you doing to my lawsuit? It's bad! Shame if you don't stop doing it! I am so embarrassed for you! Now you and whoever you're hoodlums, you are ruining my sleep, and my baby pie is waking up because you woke him up and do it always again! You are messing up my...
We are just in front of the house where the fire broke out in upscale neighborhood. As you can see, the firefighters
Dog is fine, ma'am.
This elderly woman, victim and all.
Get your dog.
We're gonna search up her dog. And this gentleman here, he claims to have seen it all happen. Can you tell me your name, sir?
Yeah, all I know is I'm upstairs, I'm listening to my Will Smith CD, and I seen all these flames going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a minute, bitch.
You're destroying the...
Hey, hold on a minute. Yo, Detroit what? Detroit what?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Detroit, baby.
From Dresden Street, reporting live on News Channel 8. I'm Shane Yamamoto. Back to the studio.
And when the cops came through, me and Dre stood next to a burnt down house with a can full of gas and a handful of matches, and still weren't found out. Right here. So from here on out, it's the chronic tune. Starting the day, and tomorrow's a new. And I'm still local enough to choke you to death with a Charleston chew. Slim Shady, hotter than a set of twin babies. And a Mercedes Benz with the windows up when the temp goes up to the mid-80s. Calling men ladies. Sorry, Doc, but I've been crazy. There's no way that you can save me. It's okay, go with him, Haley. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
If it was up to me, you motherfuckers stop coming up to me with your hands out, looking up to me like you want something free. When my last CD was out, you wasn't bumping me, but now that I got this little company, everybody wanna come to me like it was some disease, but you won't get a crumb from me, cause I'm from the streets of... I told them all them little gangsters, who you think helped mold them all? Now you wanna run around talking about guns like I ain't got none. What you think, I sold them all? Cause I stay well off. Now all I get is hate mail all day saying Dre fell off. What? Cause I've been in the lab with a pen in the pad trying to get this damn label off. I ain't having that. This is the millennium of aftermath. It ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more platinum plaque and fuck rap, you can have it back. So where's all the mad rappers at? It's like a jungle in this habitat. But all you savage cats know that I was strapped with gats when you were cuddling a cabbage patch.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
Who's next? Coming in stomping this hit from Bronson in collaboration with Dre from Compton. I came to say a little something. Hitman 2000. Hitman at your service. Highly intensive tongue talents making all nervous. Y'all faking. I'm 4-9 with my rhymes on purpose. Y'all hating. Popped up with Dre. Y'all nervous. Y'all waiting. Anticipating my arrival. California survivalist. Smash on any man, rival this. Blast on anyone who don't ride with him. Y'all better buy my ish. Hitman 2000.
Playback.
Funky drummer, music hitting your heart, cause I know you got a soul. Hey, listen if you're missing, y'all. Swinging while I'm singing. Hey, giving what you're getting, knowing what I knowin'. While the black band's sweating, in the rhythm I'm rolling. Gotta give us what we want. Gotta give us what we need. Hey, the powers that be. Algorithms designed to bounce with calcium that go rise. Designed to fill your mind now that you realize the prize arrives. We got to pump the stuff to make it tough. From the heart to start a work of art to revolutionize, make a change, something strange. People, we are the same. No, we're not the same, cause we don't know the game. What we need is awareness. We can't get careless. You say, what is this? I love it. Let's get down to business. Mental self-defense of fitness. Don't let the show. You got to call the what you know. To make everybody see. In order to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. 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 We got to fight the power that be. To me, is he straight out racist? The sucker was simple and plain. Motherfucking in John Wayne. Cause I'm black and I'm proud. I'm ready, I'm hyped cause I'm amped. Most of my heroes don't appear in no stamp. Sample look back, you look and find nothing but rednecks for 400 years if you check. Don't worry, me happy was a number one jam. Damn, if I said you could slap me right here. Hit it. Let's get this party started. Right on. Come on. What we got to say. Power to the people, no delay. Make everybody see. In order to fight the powers that be. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight the power. Fight the power. We got to fight the powers that be.
taste of chocolate. Nah, I want something different. I want something slamming. What's the slamminest flavor out this month? Let's see. Yo, Black. What flavor are you?
Listen. For a second, I reckon I got you double checking. Then again, when to your needs did I beckon? Hold me only if you wanna get naked. Play me for the crowd only if you wanna wreck it. The name is Drez, like silk I get slick. Drop rhymes like a bass head, big flicks. Constantly, yes, it's me, D.R.E.S.
So yes, I guess unless you're fast, you can get down to serious business with this. I never boned a honey that I didn't like. I never saw a mile that I couldn't hike. I never had a spliff to make me choke. I never had a pocket that was broke. Hate no one but love only a few. Franklin Grant and yeah, Mom too. I run buck wild for self but with the crew. But then again, I thought you knew. Now I hear a voice. Is it what you want? I hope it is, kid. You're the flavor of the month. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. Somebody said you had it going on. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop before it's gone. So you got the fever for the flavor of the other. Chocolate sarsaparilla, or is it you like another? Flavor in my socks. To the curly locks, black sheep rolling hard and knocking peons out the box. Never have I ever, never ever felt much better. Did the whole 9, on the 10th I was no wetter. Ready and I'm eager, eager as a beaver. On the radio and good to go, says your receiver. Not to be the boldest or the oldest nor the wackest. Neither am I neatest or the newest or the blackest. Just a brown fellow who's not afraid of jello. To the people of the world I would like to say good day. Had to wait a while, but the while has been waited. Never gave up hope in myself nor debated. Didn't shed a tear when I wasn't picked, cause I got a cone now when I lick. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. Somebody said you had it going on. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop before it's gone. Now I catch a number when before I caught a glare. Now I give a pound when before I gave a stare. Now I guess I kinda got it going on. I get a wake-up call on the norm. I used to try to push a demo, now I have a coup. That's a bit more than a little, but then not quite a few. Funny how they find you when they told you get lost. Tell me why you're gritting when you have no dental floss. Wasn't my loss. Thought you were the boss? You never knew how much the sherbet costs. Forget it, I never sweat it. Your girl will give me play, I'll wet it. It only happens just because you let it. Now everybody wants to play my phone. I see him with a spoon, I see him with a cone. You never knew I knew it, but I knew you would pursue it. Hurry up and get a scoop before it's gone. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. Somebody said you had it going on. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. I heard you got the fever for the flavor. Hurry up and get a scoop before it's gone.
Just get down here, baby. Man, everybody down here. We gonna miss the bus. Just get down here, all right? No, that wasn't my beeper. Man, I don't know, somebody else's. Just get down here, all right? All right, all right.
Yo, this the Sizzler with the weather. As if you didn't know, this heat wave got us crazed. Keeps getting hotter on the blotter. But while you frying out there, you gotta know I'm trying in here. Trying to keep you cool, my brothers and sisters. Playing those frosty, cold, refreshing jams. All day, every day. Stay cool on the street, peeps. Beat that heat any way you can.
Now it's written and kitten, hitting with mittens. I'm missing, wishing, man, listen. I glisten like sun and water while fishing. Bust the move in this word. Serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word, damn you nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of Phillies and rallies. Suckers get silly and Sally. Them found alleys and rally. Really? So here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me. Flow. Never mixing with tricking brothers, bitching over fixins that ain't fitting to be hitting for nothing. Spitting things is bitten and getting written off. You're like a bad platter, boy, you're pissing me off. Boy, you even started, so what, so long, see you fly by my try. How else could I say it when you play it? Try boom, bye bye, bye bye. Here we go, now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. Here we go, now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. The flow pro poetic. jam, we bust with a party amateur damages, managing, damaging mics, men, and even mannequins. You're a fan again, now I wanna know who's the man again. Naughty's back like vertebrae, word to hey I ho. The way I show you, pray I flow. Steady breaking to the boogie, so bang time to slang bang and watch all the boo tag. Here we go now, let you hear me low, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, let you hear me low, come and feel me flow. Playing K, you break the body of a beat, the break into boogie. Firm and fully chase bass lines like bullies. All we wanna know is if your body wanna party, it's the boo tang for everybody. So hip up and split up, get up, your wit up, souped up, put your dicks up, no guts set up for sit up, flip up, watch us rip up, shake shows until they fizz up, rizz up, like you're with us, if not zip up your lip up, whip up, hits with ransom, foul styles get in once, we came back cause we heard hip hop needed another anthem, black like Noah, in fact then for ya, and we was back in the days with the juices, we'd have been known as the flowers, revenue since the 70s, find me, so we went crazy in the 80s, so we won't kiss heinies in the 90s, oops the naughties, troops in sections of 40, so clap your hands and hold your shorty, I'm naughty. Here we go now, let you hear me low, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, let you hear me low, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, let you hear me low, come and feel me flow. Here we go now, let you hear me low, come and feel me flow.
Keeping it real, son.
That's right.
The shining star. You're my shining star, girl. Yo, New York in the house. It's Brooklyn in the house. Uptown in the house. Shaolin, are you in the house? Boogie down, are you in the house? Sacramento in the house. Atlanta, Georgia, are you in the house? West Coast, are you in the house? Japan, are you in the house? Everybody, are you in the house? Baby, baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on.
When you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine, I get kinda hectic inside. Baby, I'm so into you.
pacifiers. Old dirt dog, no liar. Keep the fantasy hot like fire. Jump, jump, let me see you do the stomp. Girls, let me see you shake your rump. Fellas, get it from the back and front. Let's do it, do it, do it. I'm a little bit country, I'm a little bit of rock and roll. I don't soul to soul. Big letters all big and bold. Bold, dirty bass, glow.
Greetings, girl, and welcome to my world of phrasing right up to bat. It's the daisy age and you're about to walk top stage, so wipe your lottos on the mat. Hip-hop love this is, and don't mind when I quiz your involvement, speak for the sun. But clear your court, cause this a one-man sport, and who's better for this than plug one. Don't have to worry about me squashing other deals, cause they've already been squished. Freeze a frame of our moves the same, wish we can continue right behind the bush. You'll stay with me, I know this, but not because of all my earthly treasures, or regardless to the fact that I'm past the noose, but because I love you better.
May I cut this dance to introduce myself as the chosen one to speak. Let me lay my hand across yours and aim a kiss upon your cheek. The name's Plug 2, and from the soul I bring you the daisy of your choice. May it be filled with a pleasure principle in circumference to my voice. About those other Jennies I reckoned with, lost them all like a homework excuse. This time the magic number is 2, cause it takes 2, not 3 to seduce. My destiny of love is brought to an apex. Sex is a mere molecule in this world of lust that I have for you. It's true, true. I know I love you better.
Now it's time to let this rhyme style get somewhat poured in the mold. Hold my hand and we'll pick my plantation of daisies for a bouquet of soul. So begin at the cut of a rim. Take it as filled to the rim as in brim. Squeeze your stoop like Betty Boop, then make camel alphabet soup and spell plug ones within. Forward march is the say when transistors will play. Coming to bed is the move. Dolby sound will be then top crown when I put the needle into your groove. I got a good thing, and in full swing. I show this in gifts, words or letters, but even without those 3, I know you'd be close to me, cause I know I love you better.
It's I again, and the soul that I send is taking steps to reach your heart. Any moment you feel alone, I can fill up your empty part. We can ascend till we reach daylight heaven, and in a spin we'll hit the top 10. Then we could meet Mr. Stucky and Pops Brother Lucky will preach, let the wedding be. Shot by an arrow of Cupid through a string of a G clef, my dear, I claim your death. And if you could hear me, by golly G, true Goy is ready for what you possess. We could live in my Plug 2 home, and on Mars where we could be all alone. And we make a song for 2, picture perfect things, and I sing of how I know I love you better.
She's a
was Michelle. Her booty was bigger than a tail on the whip. When I freaked Michelle, I freaked her well. Her pussy got hotter than the flames in hell. I G'd this girl, her name is Tammy. I didn't wanna do it cause the bitch was flammy. She had a best friend, her name was Jane. I pulled her to the side and I spit that game. I met a lot of freaks in my lifespan. Freak one night with a girl named Pam. The very next day I saw her with her man. 1 week passed and I was in her again. I had an old Tinder, her name's Janine. She was 32 and I was only 18. She likes to freak, she's just a fiend. It really didn't matter when I saw her in jeans. I want a big freak, fat and sloppy. I'll kick on back and watch her mop. 2 tons of fun, big mama jammer. A country girl from Alabama. I met this freak, her name was Beth. Her pussy got wet and it smelled like death. I was tired as hell, I was dripping sweat, but I was all up in her trying to hold my breath. Bake and shake us. I met this freak in Vegas. She said her name was Dinah. She was a built little freak from China. I said I don't pimp or gigolo. I'm having so much money I don't need a hoe. You can break yourself, but you can't break me. You never met a player like Short Baby. I knew a dick sucker named Betty Joe. Took her to my house and we did it on the floor. The girl got freaky and I'll tell you more. She was down on her knees, begging to blow. She's like another freak named Renee. You get her all alone and she'll make your day. Like Burger King, she knows the play. With a freak like Renee, you can have it your way. These are tales, the freaky tales. These are tales that I tell so well. These are tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. I met this girl, thick as hell. Only 16, said her name was Linnell. I took her to my house, I could not wait. Her shit was much tighter than a century safe. Let me tell you this since we're talking young. I met another girl, said her name was Yvonne. Always talking about having fun. Once again, at the pad I had it going on. I'm so too short, couldn't be no punk. I'm trying to get funky like female funk. So when you see me coming or see me going, I'll keep my money, let the hoes keep going. I once met a hooker, she did it for free. On the Foothill bus number 43. All the way in the back, she was working me. Had my big beatbox and I was jamming the beat. I met this freak named Antoinette. Mac on baby like an ice cold vet. Everything she had is what I get. Cause I'm too short, baby, I don't play that shit. I met another freak, her name was Rita. Baby thought too short just might eat her. I told her like this, she could suck my Peter. Or either go home cause I knew I didn't need her. Scratched her name out my telephone book. Never again took a second look. Cause the next young freak, her name was Sharon. She kept looking while I kept staring. Baby came through with my homeboy Darren. Her booty was stuffed in the jeans she was wearing. She never left, he cut out. I know you all know what I'm talking about. There's a freak named Shannon, such a sinner. She smokes that pipe and she's getting thinner. Shannon is cool, but her mind is gone. One fat rock and it's going on. She had another buddy came by my place. Thick ass bitch, said her name was Grace. She walked in the door, working lace. You should have seen that look that was on my face. She's like this tender, named Belinda. The homeboys called her Belinda the Blender. She gave head like she made it up. She was 20 years old with a big round butt. Had a girl look like olive oil. Her father was rich and the girl was spoiled. When she got mad, her blood would boil. But I wrapped her all up like aluminum foil. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. These are the tales, the freaky tales. These are the tales that I tell so well. Sugarty light. Friday night. like Mary She. I hit around the corner, and when she came, I grabbed her by the arm and I asked her name. She said it was Anita, her man's in Santa Rita. I took her to my house and homeboy, I G'd her. Sent her on her way the very next day. Playboy Short was ready to play. I bumped into this girl, her name's Roshine. We hit the motel and had it going on. Holiday into the break of dawn. When I took baby home, I freaked her mom. I knew this tender named Cherie. I took her to my house and let her freak on me. Baby was a fan, she loved my feet, but I wouldn't raise my leg and let her kiss my feet. I met this freak named Yolanda. Rode baby doll like a brand new Honda. I was on top, she was up under. The bed hit the wall and it sounded like thunder. I once had a date with a girl named Kitty. She was so fine with her big fat titties. All night long she was acting shitty, so I macked on baby like I was Frank Nitty. There's another girl, her name is Rose. I used to ride baby like brand new Vogues. I never saw Rose wearing clothes. She's a penthouse pet, ready to pose. I was riding down the street when I met Janet. Her booty was bigger than the whole damn planet. Ass everywhere, I just can't stand it. Tried to palm it, but I could not match. I had this freak, her name was Bunny. Said I'm the only man who ever called her honey. Everything I did to her was funny. I macked on Bunny and I took her money. Ate tonight, a date with Shirley. She was real short and her hair was curly. If you saw baby, you'd like this girly. She was so fine, I went to get her early. Shirley was freaking like a girl named Rachel. Her bite was vicious and it sure was fatal. She likes to kiss all on my navel. Those are her lips on top of my label. I knew another freak, her name was Candy. Real big lips and they came in handy. I smooth got work and it was so dandy. I hooked the broad up with my homeboy Randy. He did me a favor in return. Gave me a lizard, said her name was Laverne. Baby got tossed, then I got on. I grabbed the microphone and started singing my song. My young homeboy heard me rap and said he had way more freaks than that. So I told him like this, they might be freaking, but boy, you never had that TP treatment.
Can you count, suckers? We have a problem if you can count. We got rock stars standing right next to pop icons. We got rap stars standing right here next to R&B. Nobody is wasting nobody. But then look what we have here. D12, the Dirty Dozen, led by some white boy named Eminem. They are single-handedly destroying the music industry. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
This kind of music, use it and you get ahead to do this. Whenever you hear something and you can't refuse it, it's just a hit for these kids that trash their rules with. Just refuse whenever they ask to do it. It's like a hit that you don't have to ask who produced it, you just know that's the new. It's like a hit that causes mass confusion, the drastic movement of people acting stupid.
I come to every club with intention to do harm, with a prosthetic arm and smelling like Boone's Farm. Hiding under tables as soon as I hear alarms. Paranoid deep that it's still from his own mom. Conniving con, artist with a bomb, strapped to my stomach screaming. A lust that love to drink, drunk driving a tank, rolling over a bank. Cops see me bank, it's drastic. I'm past my limit for show. I went spastic the minute I woke, pushing traffic carts into the street till they misbeat. Your mid's been beat the minute I step on the street. This is fight music.
You know why my hands are so numb? No. My grandmother and I didn't. Who's this lady talking crap? So what if she's handicapped? The chick said Bizarre couldn't rap. I freaking hate you. I love you. I wanna date you. My Dr. Dre videotapes you. Shady done got me on this song. the hot dog, reading the Holy Quran while I'm on the John. Tired of wearing this yellow thong. Take it back, Cisco, you know where it belongs. Now here's a gun, I'll put it in your palm. I go over there and blow off Julia's arms. Good love songs.
This kind of music, use it and you get amped to do this. Whenever you hear something and you can't refuse it, it's just a hit for these kids that trash their rooms with. Just refuse whenever they ask to do it. The type of hit that you don't have to ask who produced it, you just know that's the new. The type of hit that causes mass confusion, the drastic movement of people acting stupid.
You're looking good, Dirty Dozen, all the way back to Coney. You hear me, baby? Good, real good.
Who you gon' bring on? Who you gon' swing on? I'm King Kong, fist lock you to kingdom. Come, king of this ring. Dark 16, fist just swing. One glove in my paws and in your jaws. How you running out of here with nothing but your drawers? We loving the brawls, it's nothing to applaud, but bump it, it's all good. The hood is up in the soil, it's fight music.
I'm a villain that loves scuffles and won't hesitate to box you again with swollen knuckles. I'm like that. Catch a hater like bad traps, blow his wig back right in front of the referee. I snatch you free, bump you and won't speak. If you step on my feet, you get your own drink. Eliminated my shrink just for talking. Came back and rubbed up his pallbearers and made them drop his coffin. It's fight music.
These beats, I'm swinging and stinging them. See all these people when I step in the club, I'm bringing them. And anybody looking too hard, we double teaming them. Mitch greening them from the very moment we seeing them. Light a cigarette, flick it at him, hold up a picture of his family and at him. Laugh while you right hooking, right when your wife's looking. Turn fight music quick into losing your life music.
Finally capture the rage of today's youth and bottle it. Crush the glass with my bare hands and swallow it. And spit it back in the faces of you racists and hypocrites who think the same but don't say you Liberace's, Versace's, and you watch me cause you thinking you got me in this hot seat. You wanna judge me cause you're not me. You'll never stop me, I'm top speed and you pop me. I came to save these new generations of babies for parents who failed to raise them cause they're lazy. To grow and praise me, I'm making them go crazy. That's how I got this whole nation to embrace me. And you fugazi if you think I'ma admit wrong. I cripple any hypocritic critic I'm sick on. And this song is for any kid who gets picked on. I sing songs to retaliate to a nigga. This kind of music, use it and you get amped to do this. Whenever you hear something and you can't refuse it, it's just a hit for these kids that trash their rooms with. Just refuse whenever they ask to do it. The type of hit that you don't have to ask who produced it, you just know that's the new. The type of hit that causes mass confusion, the drastic movement of people acting stupid. It's fight music.
Now, boys, don't get into any trouble while Mommy and Daddy are gone. And don't make a mess.
Do you like parties? Yeah. We can invite all our friends and have soda and pie. Yeah. I hope no bad people show up.
Kick it! You wake up late for school, man, you don't wanna go. You ask your mom, please, but she still says no. You miss 2
You gotta fight for your right to party. From the beginning at the top of the list. Know what I mean? Have situation like this. Another war story from a thirsty young hustler. Won't trust her, I'd rather bust her and leave it caught for the cops to discover. Well, I be dipping in the Range Rover. All too well like Liberace. You watch me while chicks trying to knock me and lock me, but I be on the low sipping nasty spumante. Niggas try to creep on the side of my Jeep. Stuck the heat through the window, rock their ass to sleep over a 3-pack. It was a small thing, really, yeah, but keep letting them small things slide and be a failure. If I'm out of town, one of my crew will take care of you. The world is ours, and your team's inferior. You wanna bust caps, I get all up in your area. Kidnapping children make the situation scarier. Life is a gamble, we scramble for money. I might crack a smile, but ain't a damn thing funny. I'm caught up in the dirt where your hands get muddy. Plus the outcome turns out to be lovely. Got cheese in my pocket, hit off my main squeeze. Push back the sunroof, let the cold air breeze through the butter soft leather upholstery. But mostly, keep the gag closely, cause niggas wanna toast me.
Hey yo, I gotta get mines, no matter what the consequences. Counting my blessings out of my weapons. Cop out the gat and let my nine serve purpose. Sling do my thing, organize thing service. Trying to make a meal is stress, you know the deal. So we sling grills, get your cap hill, cause everything is real. Cause I wanna chill, laid up in a jacuzzi, sipping bubbly with my fingers on the Uzi. Try to infiltrate my 4K court, dead up in New York. My brain is back with criminal thoughts. Get your life lost, never found again, my friend. Mission completed. Watch you dropping less than 10 on my road to the riches. Hitting snitches off with mad stitches. Your last rest the place to be your ditch, kid. No one can stop me. Try your style sloppy. You wanna be me? You just an imitation copy. My theme is all about making the green, living up in luxury, pushing fat whips and living comfortably.
Time goes by, an eye for an eye. We in this together, son. Your beef is mine. So long as the sunshine can light up the sky. We in this together, son. Your beef is
a
mine.
drug dealer's dream. Stash cream, keys on a triple beam. 500 SL green, 95 nickel gleam. Condominium, thug dressed like a gentleman. Tailor-made ostrich, Chanel for my women friend. Murdering, numbers on your head while I'm burglaring. Shanking, serving them. What's up to all my niggas swerving in New York metropolis? The bridge brings apocalypse. Shoot at the clouds, feels like the holy beast is watching us. Madman, my sanity is going like an hourglass. Gun inside my bad hand, I slice trying to bag grams. I got hoes that used to milk you, niggas who could've killed you. It's down with my ill crew and psychos. Nas Escobar moving on your weak production. Pumping corruption in the third world, we just bust.
Hold up and analyze the wildcats, sling cracks, they swinging axe. The new routines, be my eyes blacks. Playing corners, glancing all up in your cornea. Seen cats snatch monies upon ya. But late night, candlelight, fiend with a crack pipe. It's only right, feeling higher than an airplane, right? Word, yo, I wanna get this money then blow. Take my time, blast a 9 if you're front, you go. Sip beers, the German ones, hand my guns, the sons. Shaolin and Queensbridge, we robbing niggas for fun. But still, right my will, I turn my seeds then build. Mahalia, sing a tale, but the real, we still kill.
As time goes by, an eye for an eye. We in this together, so your beef is mine. So long as the sunshine to light up the skies. We in this together, so your beef is mine. As time goes by, an eye for an eye. We
in this together, son, your beef is mine. So long as the sunshine can light up the sky. We in this together, son, your beef is mine. It's mine.
Lay back, word up, just bless them with the bulletproof. Mob Deep, Nas, Chef Creation for your nation. Yeah.
What's up, What's up? Yeah. What's up? Come on, fellas. Yo, what's up, yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up, Black? How you doing? Let's sing this song. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones we can depend on. Ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? How many of us have them? Friends. Hold on, y'all, now. Before we go any further, let's be friends. Yeah, I love it.
Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Come on now.
Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends come out at night.
Discos don't open till after dark, and it ain't till 12 till the party really starts. And I always had to be home by 10, right before the fun was about to begin. Crowds of people lined up inside and out, just for one reason, to rock the house. But in the daytime, the streets were clear. You couldn't find a good freak anywhere, cause
friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends come out at night.
Now when freaks get dressed to go out at night, they like to wear leather jackets, chains and spikes. They wear rips and zippers all in their shirts, real tight pants and fresh mini skirts. All kinds of colors running through their hair, and you can just about spot a freak anywhere. But then again, you could know someone all their life and might not know they're a freak unless you see them at night. Cause
friends come out at night.
Say what, X?
Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends come out at night.
Now the party's jumping, the place is packed, and when the crowd's like this, I'm ready to rap. But before I can buzz around on the mic, freaks are all over me like white on rice. Freaks come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, but what I like about them most is that they're real good lovers. They do it in the park, they do it in the dark, but most freaks are known for breaking hearts. You can never tell what a freak is thinking of, and you may never catch a freak without at least one glove. And they don't walk, when they step, they strut, and 9 times out of 10 they drive you nuts. So take my advice, you don't stand a chance. Freaks are so bad, they got their own dance. So if you wanna live a nice quiet life, do yourself a favor, don't come out at night. Cause
friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends come out at night.
Get out, you see, wave your hands. Everybody get loose now. Work it out now. Everybody have a good time. Get out to see. Show me that you deserve to be a fight. Get out to see. Show me that you deserve to be a fight. Come on. Come on. Are you get down?
Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night. Friends come out at night.
Freaks come out.
Friends come out at night. 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 Friends come out at night.
Bad boy, come out and play.
I know we had to do a remix, right?
Niggas is mad, I get more butt than ashtrays. Fuck a fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, and nigga ransom notes. Far from handsome, but damn a nigga tote much. More guns than roses, foes is shaking in their boots. A visible bully, like the gooch, disappear, vamoose, you whack to me. Take them rhymes back to the factory. I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing, pathetic. Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring. Don't be mad, UPS is hiring. You should have been a cop, hip hop. With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot. Not from Houston, but I rap a lot. Pack the gat a lot. The flame's about to drop.
Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm just kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear.
Word up, no rap, no crap, you bore me. One to grab my body, too lazy, hold it for me. I'm straight rap great, bust the head straight and dreads, I'm everlasting. Like a toe on Pro-Kez, a Tech 9, when I rhyme, plus I climb, word is bond. Your album couldn't with one line. It's been 3 years since your last tear, but now I reappear, your heart pumps fear. To your gut, did your girl's butt. I scraped it, shaped it, now she won't strut. I smashed teeth, off your beef, no relief. I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith. You won't be around next year, my rap's too severe, can get bad flavor in your ear.
Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear.
2194, mad motherfucking hardcore. It's my time to burn, to explore. The flavor in your ear is the Boy Scout. I make outs, I make all the rappers have doubts. You're fucking with the wrong clan and the wrong man, that's it. Now you got to get your dome split. I'm going into my knapsack with my gat. Take off my hat, yes, I'm just cool like that. The dangerous, the ruggedness from the flappers abyss. BLS 97 Kiss, bounce to this. I'm gonna live long in this rap game. Singing blow my name, Yo Puffy.
Burn 'em in the flames. You're jingling, baby. You're jingling, baby.
Here shit. Blotitious, skeevy, delicious. Give me couscous, love me good. Damn, Hollis to Hollywood, but is he good? I guess like the jeans. Flavor like praline, sick daddy, I mean. Papa love it when he does it. Niggas buzz it. But tell me, was it really just the flavor that be clogging your ears? The most healthy behavior is to stay in the clear. It's all for you, it's really all for you. Hunch back, close your eyes, try to munch that. Oil up your ankles, let your Timbs tap. Bite the flavor, it reacts to your gold caps. Word to mama, I tongue kiss a piranha. Electrocuted barracuda, I'm here to bring the drama.
Yo, flavors in your ass grease. Bust the rhymes about to bring the noise on cease. Let me loose from the belly of the beast. Everybody, hey, hey, hey. You better believe it's Busta Rhymes the way we bout to rip the tri-state, yo. Hey, hey, hey. I split your face and give you stitches. Throw niggas and bitches, slap the ass on fat. Wait 1 second, as I get down, I'm rolling with the heavyweight connect through the stomping ground now. Don't you get suspicious, grant your wishes every time. Bring it vicious when I bust around. I know one thing the whole world is expecting is how we all connected. To break fool on the same record. 5 new flavors on the beat, filthy up the heat. I really think you should be cheap while we blow up the street. Instead of copping, please just freeze. Maintain the focus while we smoke these outrap trees. When I get down, I disappear, reappear and blow up everywhere. These flavors in your ear.
Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Like a brand new flavor in your ear.
94. East Coast, bad boy. Rocko. Moby.
Now, I've never been one to knock the next man for getting his, you know what I'm saying? Right, right. And I do realize that hip-hop is now a form of showbiz. Uh-huh. But this has always been something with which you have to be true. So in the year of 1992, now this is how we do. At the age of 19, heard the scene. A lot of MCs that do not come clean. Frontin' on dealing hard times and rhymes. You see them in the streets and you see no signs of the hell. And they get on stage and tell some old cornball war story. Ring the bell. Word. You're faking the funk. Talking that extra hard junk, you're probably a punk. And I'ma let you know that this way you just don't cut with the artificial flow.
Neat, exotic, breakbacks and necks. When fakers try to front, they'll get smoked like blunts. My rhymes penetrate like skunk. And your word up, I think they're faking the funk. You're faking the funk.
You're faking the funk.
Yo, you're faking the funk.
You're faking the funk.
Yo, you're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk.
You do a song about a current event. Get on television and seem hesitant to represent. And that's what we call fraud. You can't keep the streets with a look I sold out award. Word. And everywhere has streets that's not trying to hear the whack rhymes over the same stink beats. Cause times are real and I can't feel putting down on the real of real.
Now I'ma let you know, with those freestyle raps, it's time to go. I eject, rejects that step. I'm a vet ready to snap your neck. I shine and rise at the same time. The mastermind of the sport called the rhyme. Now it's time to dump chumps that front of your professor. What's up?
You're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. Yo, you're faking the funk. You're faking the funk. The era of the whack MC is getting shut down when the main source storms through your town. Cause we just don't play the role of a clown and keep things jumping with the real rap sound. To the crossover rapper with the bleeps.
To all chumps that's claiming the streets.
Frontin' incredible feats.
To the girl acting like a prostitute.
Wearing that hooker type suit.
To the rappers with the big space shoe.
To the artist that doesn't pay due.
Cause exotic's a thing it's on with the hypertone. I can't be blown cause my rhymes are hard like stone. Don't prepare for the scare cause I'm the work like me, punk. Could you